I'm starting to fall in love with my wife, but I don't know how to deal with it. This is all a very complicated and sad situation. About 4 years ago, my wife of 8 years passed away due to complications after the birth of our second son. I was deployed at the time and completely devastated. After flying home, I felt that nothing would make me happy again. I asked a sister of one of my Marine buddies, Cass, to help me out at home. She had been friends with my wife and she agreed in exchange for a place to stay. At the time, Cass was only 20 years old and in quite a bit of debt at the fault of her extremely abusive ex-boyfriend, who she had finally left about 3 months earlier. During the first few weeks of her helping out with the boys, she asked to borrow money to see a doctor due to shaking hands and bruises around her back door. I happily obliged. She was an angel, doing all of the cooking and cleaning and keeping my young family together. It turned out that she had developed some sort of neurological disorder, probably brought on by repeated abuse. At the time it seemed simple. I had good insurance, she needed health care, I never thought I'd be able to move on from my wife, and she was afraid of intimacy. I agreed that I would marry her but keep our platonic relationship. She promised not to burden me with her debt and we had a prenuptial agreement and all. I know that this is fraud by the government, but we were both so damaged and needed somebody.